An arranged marriage out of nowhere? I can't deal with that! But she's a perfect match for you!
You're a better match for her, so you'll be in this arranged marriage.
Huh? Wait. What?
Trouble Busters!
Looks like the interview piece from the other day is finally complete. My name is Tom. I make a living writing articles for magazines and newspapers as a journalist. Well, most of what I write is about casinos and horse racing, but hey, that's my beat. All right, now that I'm done with my work, maybe I should go enjoy my time at the casino.
Tom?
Whoa, you guys scared me. I would have appreciated it if you had knocked.
You're a grown adult. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm an adult, and that makes it even more important that I get my privacy. Anyway, we have good news for you. But they never brought me good news whenever they said that. So, what is it? It's an arranged marriage for you. Take a look at this picture. An arranged marriage out of nowhere? I can't deal with that. But she's a perfect match for you.
You're a better match for her, so you'll be in this arranged marriage.
I mean, you can't be telling me this out of nowhere. What is it? I know you don't have a girlfriend. I don't, so what? You must be all sad being all alone. Not really. I enjoy my single life. Besides, why are you trying to get me into an arranged marriage all of a sudden? Well, she said that she's fallen after seeing me work so hard. You know how I work at the restaurant, that's our family business, so I'm sure she's fallen for me after seeing me there. Oh, my beautiful face is such a guilt. No way! The other day you got rejected by a girl you met on a dating app after spending so much on her. So much for your beautiful face. Huh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Besides, this girl's name is Monet, and she says that she'll pay off my debt if you were to marry her. What? But your debt is from spending on girls, right? If she's so into you, why don't you go for that arranged marriage? No way! I want to marry a girl who looks like a celebrity. No! I want you to be happy before me!
Oh, what a wonderful brother you are. Also, this girl looks really, kind, right, Tom?
Do you really mean that?
Of course I mean it. You'll have a stable family if you were to marry a kind girl, and I'm sure you'll like her once you get to meet her.
I'm not so sure about that. Tom, we're telling you out of kindness. You're not popular, and we're worried that you'll be alone for the rest of your life, so we're trying to help.
That's right. The fact that she'll pay off the debt is only a result of what would happen.
Why are they always like that? They're crossing the line this time. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! Anyway, here's a picture of a girl. Make sure you know what she looks like so you won't end up being rude on the day of the marriage meeting. Jeez, what am I supposed to talk to her about when I meet her? Wait, you're kidding me. Tom? But then she kind of looks like a cute puppy, doesn't she? That's enough. Huh? I'll be happy to go to the marriage meeting. What? Are you sure? Sure. Oh, I see. I'm kind of surprised, but you guys will be cute together, and I hope you guys get along well.
Hello! Oh, Tom, don't you think she's such a beautiful young lady? Tom? He's my younger son, but he ended up falling for you immediately when he saw your picture, Monet. He insisted that he'd be in this marriage meeting, and that's why I decided to bring him instead of his brother.
I'm sorry that I'm not my brother.
No, please don't apologize. I'm completely fine with this.
Oh, she's such a kind person. She was supposed to have been interested in my brother. That was how the marriage meeting started, and I was surprised that Monet seemed to be slightly interested in me, and the meeting ended in a peaceful vibe, and...
Tom, how does it taste?
You always cook the best dish ever, Monet! As you can see, the two of us have come to a fortunate decision to marry each other. Monet is great at cooking, as if she were a professional chef, and she's always considerate and supportive of me. She turned my lifestyle into a completely different thing compared to what it used to be. I'm about to cry out of joy to even think that I have such a perfect wife. I need to make sure I take great care of her. I really hate that Tom ended up being happy after he got married. What's so great about getting married? Damn it, I can't let Tom beat me like this. I'm gonna get married. So, my brother went around looking for any girl who would marry him, and he got married to Haley, one of the girls he met. The reason why he decided to marry her was because she was the prettiest girl out of all of them. However, after just a month into his marriage, damn it, I got fooled. Tom, please, I need you to help me. What's the matter? You can't be begging me for help out of nowhere. Oh, don't be like that. We're siblings and we share the same blood. We're a family. Our entire family is facing a huge crisis right now. Okay. Why are you acting like that? I mean, you guys didn't even attend our wedding. Besides, you've been barely talking to me at all, and don't you think it's a bit too convenient for yourself that you're acting like my family when you need my help? Anyway, you're disturbing our neighbors if you keep shouting by my front door, so I'd like you to quietly leave now. But I'm not going anywhere until you let me inside. I'm gonna sit here forever. What the heck is wrong with this guy? I feel like he's about to start a demo or something. I don't want to cause disturbance to my neighbors, so I guess I have no choice. Okay, fine. Just come on in then. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, isn't Monet home? No, she stepped out for a moment. I'm actually here to talk to Monet. So what brings you to our house today? Well, we're kind of in huge trouble. What is it? It hasn't even been too long since Monet paid off your debt as she promised. Don't tell me that you're in debt again. No, it's not like that. Well, to be honest, I have a bit of a debt again, though. So I was right. But more importantly, my wife ended up buying the majority of the stock for our restaurant, and she ended up taking over it. Your wife? That's the person you recently married, right? Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about Haley. She wasn't interested in me to begin with. What? How long were you in a relationship with her before you married her? For 3 days. Since Haley was super beautiful, I decided to marry her right away. And just a few days later, she started to tell us that she wanted to financially support our business. And was that why you let her handle the stocks? That's right. We were married by then, so I completely trusted her. This is happening because you married her just for her looks. What did you just say? I'm the victim who got fooled. You should be nicer to me. But you pretty much did this to yourself. What the heck? You don't even know what's going on in our house right now. And how dare you talk to me like that? You're so cold. Cold? Me? Who are you to even say that? I'm never going to forget what you guys did to me. What the heck? You're not an anthropologist or anything. Stop talking about the past. Just get over it. Well, who are you to show up at my house out of nowhere when you need my help, and to even tell me that you won't leave until I let you inside my house when you're not even welcome here? Don't you realize that you're disturbing the neighborhood? I don't have the luxury to be thinking about your neighbors right now. Ever since Haley took over the restaurant, she's been acting so arrogantly. She's bringing in all her friends after business hours to party all night long. And not just that, she's demanding I generate more sales at the restaurant. And I've been working so hard every day. That's good for you. You should continue to do that. What? How dare you say that when we've been paying for your living expenses all along? Aren't you appreciative at all? Looking back at how things have always been, what part of it am I supposed to appreciate? Besides, if you're struggling so badly, you should go talk to the labor department instead of me. What the heck, Tom? You can't be serious right now. Huh? Yeah, I'm being serious. They'll know what to do better than for you to personally talk to me about this. Jeez, what if the restaurant ends up getting suspended if we were to do that? Look, that restaurant is our family's only source of income. Besides, I already have a debt. If we have to shut down, my life is over that moment. And like I said, you did this to yourself. Things might be tough right now, but you should repay your debt and figure things out on your own. Besides, we have plans after this and we're busy. I need you to leave now. What? Hold on a second. It's not so easy to repay a debt. Huh? Why is that? You used to incur debts because you were spending so much on girls, right? Yeah? So what? I'm saying that even if your wife is crazy, you're still a married man and you can't be... Wait, don't tell me that you're still seeing other women when you're married? That's none of your business. You kept saying that you were the victim all along, but you're doing things behind her back, too. Doing things behind her back? But there are a bunch of different women out there in this world. I can't be missing out on having fun with different girls while I'm still young. You're terrible. Women don't exist just to kill time as you play around without even being serious about them. Besides, it's causing you to incur debts, so maybe they're just toying with you in a sense. What? Just because things went well for you, you can't be acting so cocky? No, I'm not being cocky. Yes, you are. You're even living in such an expensive-looking high-rise, too. I'm sure your wife is paying for everything. If only I knew I'd get to live here like this, I would have endured marrying Monet, too. Endure? Say that one more time. How dare you call my wife as if she's a punishment? I'm truly in love with Monet. Seriously? That's gross! Did you really say you're truly in love with her? You're just acting tough, and I'm sure you'll end up cheating on her if a prettier woman approaches you. I'm not like you. Ugh! Monet has the most beautiful soul, and she's truly a kind woman who's rare to find. She always supports me when my lifestyle tends to be inconsistent because of the nature of my work, and whenever I start to lose focus, she firmly calls me out and encourages me to keep going. She would get excited whenever I gave her small gifts. What's so special about that? You would say that because you've been spoiled all your life, but to me, it's not anything to take for granted, and I cherish every moment I spend with her. Huh? I don't get it. You'll never understand this. What did you just say? I know you live here all thanks to Monet, too. Sure, about that. I'm the one who's paying to live in this high-rise. What? You're just a journalist! How do you even afford to live in a place like this? I was motivated to protect the happiness with Monet. I've been able to work even harder than ever, and as a result, I've grown to become the chief editor at my job. What?
I'm home. I could hear a voice all the way by the entrance, but is someone here?
Welcome home, Monet. Well, this is what's going on.
What? But then, I don't think now is a good time.
What's the matter?
I saw the people were meeting today by the entrance of this complex, and they're already nearby.
Really? We need to wrap up this conversation then. She's finally home. Welcome home, Monet. I've been waiting for you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Long time no see. How have you been?
I've been okay. What brings you here?
Well, I wasn't able to forget about you, Monet.
You're scaring me.
Why would you say that? I thought you fell in love with me at first sight, and that's why you asked for the arranged marriage, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be like that. Your love is asking you for a favor. You can't possibly refuse, right? If anything, I don't mind marrying you.
No, please stop.
Hey, cut it out. What the heck? Even though you're my brother, I can't let you keep scaring my wife like this. Besides, you're severely misunderstanding something. Misunderstand?
Yes, I never intended to marry you to begin with.
What? But then you fell in love seeing one of us working, right? I mean, Tom was always in his room. Based on the process of elimination, I thought you fell for me after seeing me work at the restaurant.
Not at all.
What? But then, where did you ever see Tom working? It turns out that Monet and I had met before when I was interviewing her as a journalist. What? You were interviewing her? That's right. Monet is a young entrepreneur who runs multiple businesses, and I interviewed her so I could write an article for a business magazine. Oh my goodness!
I fell in love with Tom at first sight. The seriousness in his eyes when we met, and the way he turned my story into an honest, genuinely compelling article without exaggeration or lies.
I didn't know that you guys knew each other in the beginning. I had a positive feeling about Monet when I first met her and interviewed her. That's why I was glad to accept the arranged marriage when you showed me a picture of her. Why is it that you decided to pay off my debt then?
That was because I wasn't confident in my physical appearance, so I wanted to be helpful to Tom. He's been telling me about your debt because you were asking for money every time you had to make a payment. So that's how I was aware.
You didn't have to do that, though. But do you get it now? I ask you to leave now. We have a guest waiting to see us outside, too. Damn it. So it was all my misunderstanding. How embarrassing. At this point, I'll just ask for money. I don't care about the guest that's waiting. I need you to give me money. I need to buy back all the stocks. You need to calm down. You're at a high rise. You're gonna cause disturbances to our neighbors if you shout like that. I don't care. If you don't want me causing any more disturbance, you should already know what to do. How dare you?
Tom.
Okay, fine. How much do you need? Yay! I win! Hold on a moment. There's no reason for you to be giving money to that man. Mr. Sterling, the CEO of Trubbus Foods. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. Don't worry about it. Hold on a second. Trubbus Foods is the company that provides the ingredients for our restaurant. Why is their CEO at your house, Tom? That's because I have an upcoming business partnership with Monet. I was invited to have dinner with them so we could get to know each other. What? I could hear your voice all the way in the hallway. Not only you making ridiculous demands for money, but you were raising your voice to cause trouble to Tom and Monet. And it turns out that you were one of our business partners. Yes! No, that's not true. What's not true? Also, have you ever heard of risk management? Risk management? As we move forward with new ventures, we're being more cautious than ever. In that context, continuing to associate with someone who acts impulsively and causes trouble for others could potentially lead to serious problems down the line. That's why, in order to reduce risk as much as possible, we've decided to terminate our contract with you. What? Oh no! We're already in so much trouble and we can't afford to have him terminate the contract with us! Oh, please, you can't do that to us! You need to help us! No, that's not going to happen. Monet is, after all, a partner in our new venture. Someone who would try to take advantage of a person like that financially poses far too great a risk. Hey, Tom! I need you to talk to him for me, please! We might have been arguing earlier, but that proves how close we are, right? Right? Not at all. We hate each other as much as we argue. Don't say that, Tom! I need you to lie about that, even just for now! Why do I have to lie to him when I'm trying to get along with him? But I'll apologize for everything until now! I need you to save me! Everything until now? About how I wasn't acknowledging you, and the things I said to your wife. I'll apologize for everything! It's too late to apologize for anything. If you're really sorry for anything, I just want you to never show your face to us again. Oh no! As a result, they were unable to recover the shares and the restaurant couldn't stay afloat. It eventually went under. Everyone, including my brother's family and his wife Haley, lost their jobs, leaving behind nothing but my brother's debt. What's the matter?
There's a terrible rumor going around recently. Take a look at this.
What the heck is this? I need to do something about this. I'll take care of it. You must have been the person who came up with this paper and spread false rumors. Huh? What are you talking about? It's not like you can prove anything. I was the one who made that thing, but I made sure to wear gloves so I won't leave any fingerprints when I was touching the paper. And I made sure I passed it out in the middle of the night so no one would recognize my face. There's no way he'd find out. I have evidence. What? I used the investigative skills I developed as a journalist to gather witness statements. I've tracked your movements and even taken photos. What? No matter how late at night the crime took place, if you're persistent enough, there are always traces left behind. Damn it! I told you not to get involved with us anymore. I'm gonna file a lawsuit against you and your wife for defamation. Hold on, I just did it out of impulse. I'll never do it again. I'll truly apologize this time. I'm so sorry about that. There's no way I'm letting this go. You're gonna pay proper compensation under the law. Oh no!
I am breaking up with you.
What? Seriously? You caused all of this and you can't break up with me?
Oh, yes, I can. I don't think I'll be getting anything out of this marriage anymore. Besides, how am I supposed to continue living with you when we're getting sued for defamation?
Damn it! I shouldn't have chosen you just because you were pretty. I don't even have much marital assets anyway. Do whatever you want.
I have proof that you've been cheating on me during our marriage. I'm gonna make you compensate for your affair.
What? Hold on. I can't take any more of those things. I'm already in debt and I'll have to pay Tom compensation too. That's impossible. I can't pay you anything.
That's not my problem. Goodbye.
Burdened with heavy debts from defamation damages and the restaurant's losses, my brother and his family fell apart. Conflict broke out among them, and the family eventually collapsed. Each of them now scrapes by, juggling multiple part-time jobs just to get through each difficult day. As for me, the new venture Monet had been working on turned out to be a success. Not to be outdone, I've been pouring myself into my own work, determined to protect the happy life I've built with the one